Hi, hello friends, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. Today I thought I would just take you guys through a day in my life. Let's get a little cozy. I'm just gonna talk about some life updates, things that are happening, and I don't know, just have a very homebody day. I really love doing a balance between my sit down videos where I talk about some of my experiences and give tips and advice. And then I also love doing just like really cozy vlogs. So this is gonna be it. I've just woke up. It's already 1 p.m. I tried to sleep in because lately I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I work until 5 a.m. every day, so I sleep about 5:30. But let's make some brunch and then we'll chat a little bit more after.
Lights out, I'm your favorite. Too many ways, been in your place, there's delays. Added up, plus sign, zeros on.
So this is breakfast. I have an iced coffee, an apple, kimchi, and egg. I have a iced espresso, so I just have espresso powder. It's an espresso powder. I made homemade chocolate chip cookie syrup, and then I just added some milk and water. Cheers. Delish. So this has been my breakfast fixation for like a week. I feel like over the holidays, I was very obsessed with bread and butter, and I was like, hey, I need to tone that down a little bit. Not that I'm like on a strict diet or anything, but I was eating bread and butter every single day. So this week I've been eating kimchi with boiled egg. I feel like my gut health is not optimum. I don't know how I know. I just know in myself that my gut health's not doing well. So I bought a thing of kimchi over the weekend. I'm still on my Operation Clean the fridge and pantry and freezer before I buy new things. So I haven't really been spending a lot. I did end up spending like $500 at Costco, but that's because my husband has a different diet than me. So he has a strict macro plan he follows, but for me, I really don't want any food waste this year, so I'm trying to eat as much as I can from the freezer. But yeah, let's eat. I like to grab my boiled egg and top it with my kimchi. Bam. Cheers. It's so good. Okay, I'm just gonna get like super personal in this video, but yes, I am taking prenatals now because I think in the next month I will be trying to conceive. I have an appointment to remove my IUD at the end of the month, so I'm very excited for that, but I'm also so nervous. I'm gonna have to take one today. I bought gummies for the first month-ish. I was taking prenatals like in December, and then I was out, and then I was like, oh, let's just buy the tablet, it's gonna be easier, and then I forgot that I hate taking pills, so it's been a struggle. But what I do is I put it on my tongue, and then I just like gulp a bunch of water or coffee or juice or whatever. Okay, cheers. Okay, it's down. Yeah, anyways, I just wanted to have this day to just like connect with you guys and chill, talk about some personal things, but social media has been so icky for me. I've not been on social media for the past week. I hate that every time I'm on social media, somebody is yelling at me, somebody is forcing information down my throat, trying to grab my attention. Ads are trying to sell to me. There are AI influencers everywhere. Honestly, it's just like not a good time for me, and I'm having like a little bit of an existential crisis, if you may. Just listening to it. So I've not been making any short form videos. I think I will go back into it, but maybe not as hard as I did the last couple of months. It just feels like a very icky place for me right now. I love YouTube. I love long form content. I love connecting with people. I've actually been following new creators on YouTube, watching their videos. So it's been a good time for me in that sense. And I've also been taking time away from screen time and doing my hobbies, as you guys know. And I have a lot of like home decor things planned, which I will film as well. So that's pretty much it. But yeah, I am going to start conceiving and trying to conceive soon. So that's gonna be very much a part of my life. Hopefully, I don't know how long it takes to get pregnant, obviously. So a lot of people go through different journeys, so we will see. And then also I've got a new role in my corporate job, which has been information overload. Whenever you start a new role, you're just bombarded with different trainings and different information. So that's been taking a lot of energy out of me. I've still been trying to eat fairly healthy for the most part. I mean, I am cleaning the fridge and freezer, so I am eating the processed foods, but I am trying to keep it fairly healthy, put in some, you know, good things in my diet, even if I am eating processed foods. And then I guess I can just share it, but like initially my plan was to clean the fridge and freezer, because if I do get pregnant quite quick, which again, I'm not sure. If I do get pregnant quite quick, I want to do a series where I meal prep and have some fridge stuff for postpartum. But yeah, it's pretty much my life. 2026 feels like it's so busy yet so chill. I've still been trying to live the soft life as much as possible, which I think lessening my screen time has really aided me in that. I've been trying to do some Pilates every day and just do gentle workouts and really focus on my Etsy shop this year, because I found that last year I was trying to think about what I wanted to do, because I've been content creating for 5 years now, and I wasn't sure what my next steps were if I truly loved doing short form content. And I thought this year I would take a step away from food and focus more on my hobbies, because ultimately that brings me joy. I also came to a realization that designing truly brings me joy. I love making Etsy products. I love getting cha-chings on Etsy, even if it's a $2 sale. So I will be focusing on my Etsy shop. I just released a bridal shower package, which I have been working on for months. I'm kind of a perfectionist in that way. I don't want to put anything out in the world that I'm not proud of. So I've been working on that for a long time, but I hope to make different styles. Right now, the only bridal shower package I have is a red floral Halloween package, which I really loved and was proud of. I hope to make like a champagne theme, a botanical theme, a lemon squeeze theme. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Before I talk your ear off, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and then I'll show you guys what I do for Pilates. I do something so chill, and I pretty much have been doing this every single day. It's the Grow with Joe standing Pilates. It's my favorite video, which I'll put a picture up here and I'll link it below, but it's my favorite video. I feel like it's so attainable. When I do mat Pilates, I literally want to die. Like, I don't want to do mat Pilates. I get so bored. But the standing Pilates has been really, really great. Or any like standing dance workouts has been really, really great for me. I'll catch you guys in a sec. Okay guys, plans got derailed because it has been an hour since I ate breakfast, because my mom called me, and if you know me, I will never reject a call from my mom. So we talked for an hour, just caught up, but I still want to do my Pilates workout. I actually have it all set up on the TV, but I was just talking to her, and then I have an Amazon package that came, so let's go open that, get a workout in, and continue with the day. I mean, it's already 2:30, almost 3, but that's okay. Slow living, slow life. I had nothing planned, honestly. I just wanted to like do a homebody kind of video with you guys, but let's go get my Amazon package. Okay, hopefully you can see, but I ordered pearl earrings from Amazon because if you guys know me, you know that I am kind of frugal, but not. But I've been really wanting pearl earrings for the longest time. And I was gonna ask my husband to buy me like $400 pearl earrings from like an actual jewelry store. But I could not get myself to fully ask for it because I just don't find the value in nice things, unfortunately. But I ended up finding these Pavoy earrings on Amazon. And from the reviews, it seemed great. So, ooh, cute. I got these pearl gold earrings. This is $14K. I have no idea. Why is $14K gold on Amazon price completely different from $14K gold in the jewelry store? I have no idea. But I don't have any earrings on right now. I took them off because the earrings that I did have were like from Shein or something, or maybe just like a random jewelry store, and they were coming off my ears. Like, I would lose them all the time because the lock was not like tight enough. So that's why I wanted to get new earrings. I bought earrings from Etsy, like pearl earrings from Etsy last year that I thought were gonna be my forever earrings, but the pearls fell off. So I have diamond, or like not diamond, I guess they're like cubic zirconia gold earrings, because I have 2 piercings on each. So I do the gem and the pearl, and I like that the lock is strong. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, I love them. Now we gotta work out. Okay, we have to work out. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see. I guess the sun's behind me, so I might be looking dark or like the light might not be nice, but this is what I do. I put Rose Joe on the TV. I'm doing her complete beginner's Pilates walk. I really like it. I think it's like very low key, very easy, and I honestly enjoy it. Again, mat Pilates makes me want to go to sleep, so it's really nice. But yeah, no fancy equipment. I do have my weights here. I bought them last year, and then I do have a bench for when I do weightlifting, but lately I've just been over my period, so I've just been wanting to do really low-key stuff. It literally just ended yesterday, and then I think I'll start lifting again this weekend. But yeah, let's get our workout in.
The table, driving and vibing, bring the beat later. Wanna make it bigger, just a little bit of flavor showing up to my space. I'm a fashion dealer. I'm your biggest.
I just finished my workout. I feel so sweaty. I'm gonna go have a shower and then put the laundry in and then continue on with the rest of my homebody stuff. Okay guys, I'm done my shower, I've changed, and honestly, even though I have no meetings, I'm not going anywhere, I'm literally just home, I think I'm gonna put on some makeup. I've always been the kind of person who loves being put together. It just makes me feel better, even if I'm at home. So even though I might wash it off in like a couple hours, it's totally fine. I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm filming in my bedroom, which I never film because it is so dark in here. It's only like 3:30 and you can see that it's already getting really dark, so we'll speed this up. But basically I use my Laneige sleeping mask all day. I just put a little on my lips. I have extremely dry lips, so I just keep these on all day, and then I put it before I go to bed. My lips still crack. And then I basically have a 4-step makeup routine, which is why I do my makeup all the time. But I have an eyebrow pen from NYX. I have my Stila liquid eyeliner, and then I have my lash glue and lash, and then I also have an eyebrow pencil and like a brush that I use at the end, and an eyelash curler. But that is pretty much it. I have been feeling so self-conscious. My self-esteem has been super low lately because my acne has been out of control. I've never had nice skin ever since I was younger. I've been breaking out since, I don't know, I was like 10 years old. I've always had really bad acne, and I don't know, I feel like right now it's at its all-time worst. I'm not sure if it's because of stress, but I know for sure it's hormonal acne. And I debated whether going to a specialist or like a dermatologist, but I ultimately decided not to right now, because I know when they put you on medication, some of them are not good for pregnancy, and since I'm trying to conceive soon, I think I'm just gonna wait it out. It does make me feel really bad, but it is what it is. I still think I'm beautiful, so I'm gonna leave it alone. But sometimes when I look in the mirror, I have no motivation to do anything because I don't feel good. And like, for me, I look good, feel good. That's how I've always been. I think it's my Libra-esque in me too. I love feeling beautiful. So yeah, the acne has been taking a toll on me, but it's okay. I don't know why it's so bad, but I did do some research. I'm thinking like the whey protein maybe. So I have been laying off protein for I think 4 days now, so hopefully it will get better, but we shall see. I'm gonna take out protein first and then kind of go from there. I'm also trying to lessen my sugar a little bit, so like that means no chocolates and stuff. I still have a little bit of sugar in my coffee and on the weekend sometimes, but I will try to lessen that as well. Anyways, I'm gonna do my makeup real quick.
Bitter, meet me in the middle. I just don't wanna settle under these lucid dreams. I'm not just a visionary. It's all making sense to me.
And that is my makeup routine. Literally, I never put anything on my face. I feel like when you have acne as bad as mine, and I've had all my life, when you put foundation, it makes it look even worse. So honestly, I just embrace my natural skin. It is what it is. I try to hydrate as best as I can and put moisturizer so it's not dry. And then honestly, I just like having my eyebrows filled a little bit of eyeliner and a little bit of lashes just to make me look feminine, and I am good with that. But I want to do the laundry, I want to clean my room, and I have to clean the downstairs and vacuum seal some meat. So let's just go through a sped up couple hours with me, and then we shall have dinner together and chat more.
Not a basic, ain't no ordinary. Stay put, we gon' get higher. You're the product, I could be your buyer. Under these lucid dreams, I'm not thinking off my head yet.
Guys, I totally forgot to have lunch. Usually after workout and after a shower, I have something to eat because obviously my breakfast is just one boiled egg and kimchi. But I made Italian spaghetti for the first time a couple days ago. And I know it sounds so weird. I've been alive for 29 years and I've never made Italian spaghetti. That's because I just grew up with Filipino spaghetti. So my pasta sauce has always been sweet sauce, and my mom taught me how to make spaghetti, and I've never had the urge to not make Filipino spaghetti. But I saw that the pasta sauce Rouse was very popular and I saw it at Costco, so I got some and I decided to just make regular spaghetti, and it is so good. I love it. I think I still love Filipino spaghetti. I get confused when I bite into this and it's not sweet. But I had spaghetti, noodles, and then I had meatballs in the freezer, so I just thought I would make this as a meal prep. So I prepared, I think, 4 containers. And it's really good. I use like this Parmesan cheese. I love it. There is never too much for me. And I eat it with chopsticks because I just feel like anything pasta or noodle is so much easier to eat with chopsticks. We do have food in the fridge, so I don't think I'm gonna cook, but I do have to vacuum seal some meat and just like tidy up. There's like a lot of dishes right now. I didn't get to wash dishes last night and I still haven't done them this morning because I had a meeting right away when I started work, and everything that I'm learning at work right now, like all of the training for my new position, is actually very tiresome. It is very heavy on the brain because I have to think a lot, and I do deal with like a lot of legal implications too with my new role. So it's much harder, so I had to really like pay attention and step up. So I did that, and it's like even harder to pay attention overnight shift. I feel your brain kind of, actually in daytime too, I guess, your brain gets fried like after a lunch break, and I guess technically like around 2 a.m. and like for people midday slump is like 2 p.m. so I guess it's the same thing. But you know, when you're like reading really heavy material, and I'm very hands-on, I'm not like a book smart person, so I need to apply in order for me to like really get it. And like right now it's just like a lot of modules, so it's like very hard on me. I'm trying to take as much notes as I can so that when I am doing like real things or like real tickets, I can easily search up some information in my notes. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy food, and then I'm gonna watch some anime a little bit, and then I'm gonna continue on with cleaning.
Just being honest, what's the big difference? Yeah. And I've been feeling my own inertia. Just being honest, there's no difference. And more is okay. I don't want to just feel under these lucid dreams. I'm not just a visionary. It's all making sense to me.
Okay, it's just about 7. I pretty much did all my chores. I'm just putting my ring back because when I vacuum seal meat, I don't like having my ring on. But I am thinking of having dinner now. I mean, I ate at like 4:15 and I'm not hungry, but I do this sometimes where I eat really late and then I think about skipping dinner, and then throughout my work shift I'm like super hungry and then I end up eating late. I am not really hardcore into intermittent fasting, but I feel like I have more restful sleep if I don't eat during my work shift. So I try not to. If I'm very hungry, I'll have like a granola bar or something small, but I am gonna have dinner. I'm slowly heating some soup that I made the other day, so I'll eat that, and then I am down for another coffee because I have a long night ahead of me.
At a basic ain't no ordinary. Stay put, we gon' get higher. You're the pro.
Okay guys, I am already clocked in. I'm just taking a quick coffee break because I'm cold and I'm honestly a little bit sleepy, so I need to stay awake for another like 6 hours of my shift. But I totally forgot to close this video. So during my chores, I was watching Inside Man season 2, which I so far love. I love Inside Man season 1. It was like very emotional, and spousal grief always gets me. So season 2 has been really nice so far. Have you guys watched it? If you haven't, you should. And then after that, my husband came home, we had dinner, and we just watched a couple episodes of One Piece before I started work. And then work got busy, of course. But I just wanted to close out this video. Thank you guys for following along with me all day. Very mundane. I keep my Monday to Fridays pretty low key, might do a weekend vlog, but I love having these little breaks between my more productive content where I do like sit down videos and we chat about different personal development or money things, or when I do hobbies. So this was very, very nice to catch up with you guys and just chat about what's going on in my mind. A lot of more things to come. Very, very excited. A lot of projects, so keep an eye out. But let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.